Morning guys, David here, Sunshine Acres. Today we're just going to have a go at using the brush cutter. Now I've heard people call these a brush hog or a slasher. I think in my opinion it's more of a brush cutter. I'll show you why. Now if you notice here, these blades don't have any lift on them, so it's not actually creating any suction up. So normally a slasher or a brush hog would have a bit of a rise at the back to create lift so that it sucks the grass up. You also notice that there's no discharge out the back, so really everything's just being mulched up inside here. So I consider this to be a brush cutter, not a bush hog or a slasher of any kind. Anyway, apart from that, let's see how it goes. We're going to tackle all this longer grass here. Yeah. Certainly seems to be cutting that pretty nicely, so let's get in here and hook in. There are a few stumps hiding, so just see what happens, eh? Now some of you may have heard that these don't have the bidirectional valve, so what that means is why it's running that, it doesn't have a lot of boom control. That doesn't mean you can't adjust the boom, it just means that it's slowed, and when you do adjust up and down or pan and tilt, you lose power to the front. It's not really a big deal for something like this. So here's an example. Right, so it's really slow lifting. You can see there it really doesn't like to lift when the hydraulics are adjusted. So there it is with it running. So it'll go down, but it really doesn't like to lift at all. It's not a real big problem for something like a slasher where you're just running it, where you got it set up. It's a bit better under more revs. So you can see there, it will lift, but it slows the attachment down a lot.